Welcome back. We're back in another one with part 14. We're in Rhodes at Dutch at the sheriff office. What's popping happened last episode. Let's get it popping. Another one. Hit that sub, hit that like, hit the noti bell, comment, just show some love, so I can keep doing this, keep doing what I'm doing. Without further ado, let's get it popping in this thing.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Well, it's pretty cool that they drive it now. I gotta do nothing.
That bad
But-
rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, it's fooling. Getting whatchamacallits, deputy badges.
Whoa!
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Yeah, this man's been dead for a minute.
Come on, mister.
He's white.
Keep your eyes open.
He's white, dude. Haste. What about this guy?
No. This must have happened recently.
Definitely not.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could
Hey,
try
come have a
washing
look at
it
this.
once in a while.
Hey, you should see this.
Can't sneak one?
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
There's probably hella like stuff like this back in the day, boy. Yeah, get on them reins.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
You're kidding me.
I'll direct you.
Spoke too soon. I'm hurt.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand,
It's
like a
hella
child's,
foggy.
on the end of a grown man's arm.
Hella foggy.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, any... What do we find here? We bring in alive, understood? Round them up. And take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they... Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald.
We'll take this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
So a little stealth action.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Sure do. I don't like how you stay crouched when I have to get up. Should I take the lead? Or should he? I'll take
You
it.
wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I saw another one guarding the hill. I'll get this feller trussed up. What are you doing? I can't tie him up with you in the way.
I tie him up then. I was gonna tie him up. Jesus. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Let's drink that beer. Don't turn. Didn't really need to use a bottle. I'm dead.
Good work, gentlemen.
They have hella moonshine.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
I'm dead.
You're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit. He didn't bend down or nothing.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! Come on, folks.
Slugs loaded up, baby. These slugs are vicious.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Make the law around here.
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood for every drop of that shine.
Shit, buddy. Newton. You ain't taking Newton. What you doing? Two. Slugs are vicious on the game like that ass.
There's more coming up from those huts. Interfering in our business? If you're lucky, you get a We got a special hole for your kind.
Yeah, headshot. Headshot slug. Ow. What you doing?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find
you
Dutch and get
Rock
out
him
of
with the
here.
shotgun, boy.
Fine
The
by
shotguns
me.
are vicious in this game, bro. You can blow people's heads off. These guys got some loot. Give me the loot.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Oh, baby.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere
Oh,
near
yeah.
camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
That's crazy.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen. These two families. I mean, I really think we can play this for... Oh, you have something against birds now? These lawmen. These two families.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I really think we can play this
My
from
horse.
all sides.
Get off my horse.
What now, Arthur?
Hold on, bro. Just hold on. Let me get this man. Spoonbill? Oh, it's not a whatchamacallit. I thought it was. Oh! My man's, pick it up. I thought it was a flamingo.
What was you talking about before?
It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're off.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Niggas don't think my horse runs 4-3. Or 3-2. You feel me? 3-2. This one's at the run up 3-2. The big body runs 4-3. I'm putting links on this man. But watch, you gonna catch up when my horse runs at
In your prime.
whatchamacallit, the stamina runs out, you gonna catch up. I don't appreciate these obstacles though, low-key. Like trees? Like this? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I gotta put this man off.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
Yeah?
Picking my moment, Dutch.
How'd I call it the obstacle, bro? I call it that shit. How do you know I'm gonna hit a tree or hit something? And then my horse gonna go full retarded. I mean,
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
you already said that. You don't want no smoke. I better get some money for this. many links I put on this man. I put hella links on this man. I feel like I'm in Street Outlaws right now, boy. Yeah, that you can't fuck with me.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Aww, that's cute. Don't be so loud, I'm working here. Huh? Don't be so loud, I'm working here. I am though.
Arthur.
Hey there, Arthur. Think all this Lemoyne air is free?
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts!
You stay off our land, goddamn freeway!
And those you sons of bitches!
Get back here and face us like a man! Out of the way!
Goddamn Braithwaite's sneaking about here!
Move it, goddammit!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
You all right, girl?
It's crazy to think about like plantations, like just as
This here
itself.
the Gray Plantation?
Yep.
Sheriff's orders. He wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Anyways, like plantation homes are like look, it's just crazy back in the day, like plantation homes.
You coming in or what?
But I'm at the Grays. Let's see what mission they have in store for us. Who you talking to, cuz?
Hey, can you talk?
I look like I can talk? You want to talk him? Try Bo Gray, out by the storehouses. Man won't lift a hand, but sure can move his lips.
Dang. Gotta work on that stamina. You gotta just be spamming that B button, boy. You feel me? I think it's the dude right here. I'll take his boots.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
So what I got? I'm the Pony Express in this bitch. I gotta sneak? Are you kidding me? Where my horse at? I gotta sneak onto the property, bro. I'm tired of sneaking. This ain't Splinter Cell, Tom Clancy, Sam Fisher. God damn it.
Come on, girl.
We'll see. Whenever I get there, I'll cut to that part. But when I do, stay tuned, because we're gonna get it popping. It might pop off, because I don't know about sneaking. I'm not the best sneaker, so we'll see what happens. But I feel like it's gonna pop off. I'm gonna be just headshotting motherfuckers. But other than that, I'm gonna cut straight to it. See you guys there. Here. I feel like the Grays are jealous because these guys have a bigger property. But let's see what happens, bro. I don't know about this. Like, do I knock people out? Do I kill them? Like, shit. Jesus Christ. Should I knock motherfuckers out?
Folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about the big plantation house.
Your guidebook's about to get you shot, Yankee. Get out of here.
That's real hospitable.
Yes, sir.
Good day.
You can't be here. Plantation workers.
Okay. Okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So I can't knock him out. Which that's what I was gonna do. Wish I had a silenced pistol, boy. I'd have macked his ass. But yeah. I guess there's a little scene right here. Holy shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Don't turn. Don't turn. Stay right there. Of course. There's a dude right here. Don't turn. That's all I want you to do. Don't turn. Bro, like, I was really, like, on this man's back, like, literally, and, like, look at me. Look, look, she clueless. Look, look, she's stupid. She don't hear me huffing and puffing and shit.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Not this back and forth bullshit. I appreciate this bitch being on red though, like. Bruh. They really got me doing the Pony Express bullshit and deliver a message back and forth. This is like a Tom and Jerry episode when it's the Three Musketeers and he tried to deliver the message to his sweetheart or whatever when Jerry was. And he just kept making the servant just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I ain't gonna do it. But yeah. Come here, baby. Get out of this thing. Prison break. You know. We out of here. We out this thing. We out this thing. Hey, you feel me?
Yeah.
Why did it just turn to black? Probably be the last mission for this video. Doing this bow mission. If there's extra time, I'll probably do more. Oh yeah. Feel me? Pop the fences and sheep.
You know me, I'm on official business for the family.
All right, come on.
man just saw me like not that long ago. What the hell? Can I ride all the way in the back? Let me ride my horse all the way back here. Yes, sir. Where's man at? Can't hop the fence.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
I'm dead.
Mount up, all right. And follow me to road.
This man said he gonna have to marry his cousin. That's what we doing now? Back in the day, that's what we doing now? We marrying family? That's nasty. Lead the way, bitch. That's nasty though. Like, heck no. Can't do that. Just like imagine like you gotta marry your cousin. Fuck no. That's some bullshit. You gonna have to give me the rope. You gonna have to see me swing. I ain't gonna do it.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook
This
the
bitch
food
slow.
and
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies, get down.
Come on! Dr. Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! Causing all this trouble. You don't even know what's going
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to this speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Land of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress.
Sheesh. Sorry for my chair.
At the beautiful land.
It's old and rickety.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey there, boy. $30. What the hell do I look like? McDonald's? That'll be the end for this part. Part 14 is to a close. Until next time, see you in part 15. And we...